Thank you for choosing Ironside Computers. Today we're going to be doing a video demonstration of order number 813809. We're going to be shipping this computer shortly, but before we do, we're going to be showing you the internals of your computer and that each part is new and undamaged. And we're going to be running a quick stress test to show the computer is fully operational. If you have any questions, please contact us at customer service at ironsidecomputers.com. Taking a look at the outside of your computer, for your case you selected the Corsair 750D. Now we're going to boot the computer up and then take a look inside and show you the parts that you ordered. This is Windows 8.1 booting up on a Corsair 4 Series 3 180GB SSD. Now that your computer is booted up, let's take a look inside. Taking a look inside your computer, first thing you'll notice is your Noctua NHD14 CPU cooler, and that is cooling an Intel Core i7 4820K processor along with 32 gigs of 1600 MHz RAM. Below that is your Nvidia Geforce GTX 780 Ti, which is a top-of-the-line brand new Nvidia graphics card. Installed on the very top are 3 Cooler Master SiCLE, and all your components have been installed on an MSI Z87-G45 gaming motherboard. Powering your system is a Corsair HX1050 1050 watt power supply. For storage, you selected a Corsair 4 Series 3 180GB SSD, along with a 2TB 7200 RPM secondary hard drive. Taking a look at the front of your computer, on the top you have 2 USB 3.0 ports, 2 USB 2.0 ports, your power button, reset button, and your headphone and mic jack. Below that we have your AeroCool V12XT fan controller. This is pretty simple to use. Basically, you're going to select the fan that you want to control. You have options 1 through 4, 1 being closest to the front and 4 being closest to the back. You're going to select the unlock button once you're on the fan you want to control. Then press the RPMs, and then press plus or minus to speed up or slow down the speed of that fan. And below that we have your DVD writer. A neat feature about the Corsair 750D is this removable front panel here. Basically you're going to press these two here, pull that off, and below that you have a dust filter which is easily removable. You can clean that off and make sure that no dust is getting in your system, and it also gives you easy access to the fans below. And simply replace them and you're good to go. Taking a look at the back of the computer, starting from the top, you have 2 USB 2.0 ports, PS2, optical out, DVI and VGA, 2 USB 3.0 ports, Ethernet, HDMI, 2 more USB 3.0 ports, and your various audio jacks. And below that we have the ports for your graphics card. You have 2 DVI, HDMI, and display. Now when plugging in your monitor, please use the ports on the graphics card and not on the motherboard. These are disabled, and you also want to start from the top and work your way down when using a multi-monitor setup. Taking a look at the desktop, now we're going to be showing you the parts of the computer you couldn't see. Going into Explorer, you'll see your 180GB SSD along with your 2TB secondary hard drive. In System Properties, you'll see your Intel Core i7 4770K processor along with 32 gigs of RAM and Windows 8.1 as your operating system. And in Device Manager, your Nvidia Geforce GTX 780 Ti. Now we're going to begin the stress test. This test is called Unigine Heaven. It's designed to heavily stress the graphics card as well as the processor. We typically let this test run for up to 8 hours, but for this video we're going to be letting it run for about 2 to 3 minutes just to show the computer is fully operational. As you can see, the computer is fully operational and all the components in your computer are working properly. Now we're going to be shutting down the system. Super quick shutdown, and that will conclude this video. Again, if you have any questions, please contact us at customer service@ironsidecomputers.com, and thanks again for choosing Ironside.